or rather the gauge, in half. I don't think I'm gonna win this actually, it's gonna be extremely hard. Mainly because of how Pascal has the stupid 5-man AoE immunity pierce thing, which actually spoils everything because Jave excels in that. Oh! Is it time? Here we go, Murkoff Destruction! Holy shit, we did it, boys! Those ties! Hello everybody once again! This is AikawaKazu. Welcome back to another Monday video. I know the Monday videos have been missing for the last 2 weeks, I think, or maybe 3, not very sure, but I think it's at least 2 weeks, and that's the reason for it. And this is where, you know, in our Monday video we always go to our casual conversation. But today we'll be looking at level 40 Karin, alright, in Arena as well as in Castle Rush. So we'll start off with Arena here, and later on in Castle Rush I'll talk about why there wasn't Monday videos for the last 2 weeks. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is, I'm not expecting to win, and because today is reset day, a lot of people are at 3600 ratings, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. So what we're gonna do here is some what we call the reflect. I don't have Nerta, so I'm gonna bring in Jave, and because let's take a look at my Karin gears first. Alright, I have 2 Awakened HP armors. I have 126% speed and 127% speed here, so not the best. HP 5% accessory, and I went for lifesteal, block rate, and damage draws. Honestly, I don't think the draws really matter that much. If you want to, all you want Karin to have is survivability, so I can try to +5 the green draw, but right now I'm a bit short on draws, so I didn't do that. But her new skill set with Awakening is that, you know, she's immune to all damage for 2 times. She has 2 void shields. She don't have that last time. Alright. The healing, I'm not too sure if it's increased, but this time when she revives an ally, they become immune to damage. So the revived ally gets 1 void shield, and it's also immune to debuff 1 time. So for example, if you revive, I don't know, a tail that just died, he cannot just get stunned and be useless. So he'll be at least immune to debuffs 1 time. This is actually very useful in Arena. And also Miracle of Destruction revives all allies once with 100% HP, and they are also immune to damage 1 time and immune to debuffs 1 time. So we're hoping to see the Awakening skill from Karin, because from what I've seen so far, most of the Karins don't actually survive. Look, she only has 7.2k HP. Sure, she has 2 void shields, but that's not the best HP. If you want to compare her to like Pascal with double HP, she has high HP, so it's not that bad, even with the 2 Awakened HP armors on Pascal. So she's not doing too bad in the HP department. And I think if you use the best HP gear, so this is 1650, right? If you go for the 1050 HP gear, which I have but I didn't use, you can actually get just a little bit more, just a little, about 300 more per, so about, you know, 600 more HP to bring this to 7.8k, which is where she peaks. And then you have to take in the arena reduction and stuff. So she has about, I think, 3.9k HP because of the 50% arena reduction. So what we're going to do here is going to put in Jave, but my Jave is not speed, so this is going to actually be quite interesting. So we're still going to bring Spike, because we don't want... Do we really bring Spike? Yeah, we don't want our Rin to actually die. And I actually don't know if we want to bring Rin. Should I just bring Wukong? So if you rest Wukong... Never mind, we just bring Rin, alright. I actually don't know what to try, but I'm going to put 3 frontliners and 2 at the back here. Karin is actually not going to do any damage yet. So yeah, but we're going to try this out. So 5 arena games, here we go. This is going to be hilarious. I don't expect to win. But let's see what Karin can do. Oh yeah, with Karin, Awakened Karin lead, you get 560 HP instead of the 480 HP that you usually get from level 40 HP leads. Okay, so Rin is still faster here, but opponent apparently, some have been commenting that no matter how fast your team is, your opponent will always use their skill first. So let's see, this is our first game, right? Let's see if our opponent actually use their, you know, their skills first all the time. So we have the heal here to keep my Evan up. Doesn't matter if my Spike dies here, it's alright. Okay, we have no 5-man immunity. I think the revive's gonna come now. Yep. So my Spike is back, but here comes Infernal Redemption. Okay. Okay, everyone gets 1 void shield. Okay, Descent will kill Evan. I think Evan is dead here, guys. But notice, alright, Karin is very close to Awakening. Very close. Heals my Jave. Okay, this will remove all the immunity that we have. But my Karin dies, but she'll rest once. But as you can see, when she rests, she'll actually have an awakening, you know, her awakening skill, or rather the gauge, in half. I don't think I'm gonna win this actually, it's gonna be extremely hard. Mainly because of how Pascal has the stupid, the 5-man AoE immunity pierce thing, which actually spoils everything because Jave excels in that. Oh! Is it time? Here we go, Murkoff destruction! Holy shit, we did it, boys! Those ties! And because we get one hit Void Shield, it's actually pretty crazy. Think about it, look, we're actually outlasting our opponent right now. The thing is, unlike Alice Revive, which actually has a, you know, has like Highlander, you know, which is the Highlander, you actually, how do I put it? You actually have a time, like the revive unit can only stay alive for a while, but look! Karin with another revive, and the next one should be Evans from Hell. Sever. So we're actually outlasting right now. This semi-turtle lineup, not really turtle lineup, but it's working out. It's working out, guys. We're actually winning. And Bryn should be able to death debuff. And remember, the Wings of Revenge actually heals my allies for 1000 HP as well, so that increases the survivability. But our first game is going well, and a double death from Rin. Here we go. It's a good first showcase match so far. Not bad, not bad. Alright. So I've not done arena since reset, that's why we're still getting 36 points. This is actually, I think, my third game. Yup, but so far so good. Even though we're still at 3600 rating, but it's very interesting. It's actually very, very interesting. He managed to come first. The revive comes out. The thing is, the reflect will reflect away most of the void shields. Heal. Oh, but Evan didn't get a heal, guys. But look! Look! The awakening bar is almost full of Karin. Because the more skills she uses, the more she gets hit. And the Shoe of Order Void Shoe, Evan and Karin actually pairs up very well if you guys haven't noticed. She actually can use her awakening skill already, but there's no need to, I think. You can't stand the cold. It's like, look at Evan, he's like, Karin. But yes! Look at this! She brings Evan back! I mean, okay, the thing is, she can only do it one time. For those who do not know, awakened skills can only be used once per fight. Or once per arena. Oh, she actually heals herself with a Blossom Slash, guys! The Blossom Slash! And we have a Wukong problem later on. Hopefully Jave can deal with that. If not, we are in trouble. But look at that, Pascal's already dead. Wrath will finish off Spike. And now we only have a Rin problem, but a Rin already used Draconic Descent. So now we have a Wukong problem. Hopefully my Jave don't die and we get to actually see a Dragon Fury. But no, she'll rest first. I think she's gonna... Okay, never mind. Wings of Revenge! The thing is, the main! The 1k HP heal, guys, for the Spike again. Look at this. We didn't get a main Wukong, that's what I'm trying to say. I cut myself off. But now, Rin is stunned. We heal the Spike. Slashing Ace Blossom Slash will be an issue. You see the reduced heals. Oh man. But look at this, the double revive. Wow. I actually didn't think this was gonna work out, but you can see, guys, it's working out. It's working out. Look, now everybody gets a Void Shoe. And I was like, can we have Jade kill somebody? But look at this. We actually won. We actually won. Wow. I'm actually liking how this is playing out, to be honest. Because I fought against, for those who actually watched my Lv40 Awakening video, the arena video, which I replaced. We didn't have a map, we have that instead. But remember, we saw a Lv40 Kris, Lv40 Evan, Lv40 Karin lineup. So some people will feel that the spike's a bit redundant because Jave is immune to debuffs, for example. Evan has a skill that gives you immunity to debuff, but the thing is, if they get stunned at the start, much like if Rudy gets stunned by, I don't know, Lv40 speed attack, accessory debuff, and yeah, he becomes like you can't use the Evan anymore. Yeah. Similarly for Karin or my Rin. Actually, it's just my Rin. Look at that, my Rin is enough to do some damage. But this time there's an Evan on the other side. Interesting. Very interesting, guys. An Evan on the other side. But can he survive? He has no Karin. He's gonna die, guys. Look at this. No Pascal, guys. No party pooper Pascal. Look at this. My Karin doesn't get stun because of the Spike immunity. So I think Spike is still useful here. And I think the crit rate also makes sure that, look at that, the Rev was a crit, guys. All the Wukong died. So the crit rate passive from Spike is also very, very good overall for my team. Especially when you do have like an Ace, a Pascal for, you know, the defense, and damage taken increased debuff. So yeah, looking good. Looking good. I might just use this to see how far you can climb. Just for the fun. It's actually very fun to see this go on. Should have too much honor. Alright, let's buy some keys. I mean, look at the number of rubies I have, guys. Far, which is quadruple 8s. Basically in Chinese, it's actually a dialect, not really in Chinese, but it basically means like I won't say prosperity, but like it's like get rich. The number 8 is a very, very auspicious number for the Chinese people. So in dialect you call it far, which is like get rich. You know, like far cai. So yeah. I have 8 rubies. Is that a sign of good luck here? But yeah, we'll be saving those rubies until, you know, another Fallout comes out, be it Alicia. Alicia's actually not a Fallout, she's a Luminous, I think. And we have Cal, which I've been talking about many times. But as you can see, Show of Order is actually not that good against multi-hit skills. Like, you can see Descent, it's pretty good. But yeah, level 40 Pascal with level 40 Evan. Now this party pooper gets to Abyss. I think now we should be able to see some resurrections if you're lucky. Okay, Evan is actually dead. He has no Karin, guys. It's like, God, no. He's bad, man. Yeah, this does nothing. This is how sad it is. I hope they fix it. I really hope they need to fix this. Arena is actually very sad. I'm gonna get my rest. Oh, I'm still gonna get my rest. Wait, I didn't get my rest. Okay, the lethal from my spike maybe. Alright, so it's just a level 36 tail left. We still need to be careful. Oh! Evan's coming back, guys. Come on, kill off my spike! Finish off my spike! Oh, he's blinded, guys. He cannot counter. But look at this. More thighs! I should actually take away the Karin costume. But I like this costume. The Awakened one is actually very nice. But yeah. But we still have one more revive, guys, remember. We still have one more revive. I think this is a lineup we should use for Guild War, because with all members alive, you actually get 3 coins, if I'm not wrong. Of course, you have to clear it within a certain timing. But you can see the strength in this lineup right now. Double death debuff, no? Come on. There we go. 30% death ring on Rin, guys. I made a video on that. It's actually really it's really good. It's really good. And our final game, our 5th arena game here. I mean, it's a swimsuit costume, guys. No one's gonna complain, right? Especially you guys watching. But Pascal, the party pooper again. I think we might lose our first match today, to be honest. At least the Pascal is blinded, I guess, by Rin at the start. And there's a death debuff on Karma. But you can see the reflect. The reflect, guys. Karin heals herself, that's fine. But the party pooper gets to Abyss. Counter working out for my Evan. Party pooper, guys. Really. But we get the heals, I guess. We still get the heals, so it's not too bad. This is gonna hurt. Ow, 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 ow. Why is blinded? Oh man, party pooper number 2. By the way, it's not just Gate to Abyss, guys. Da Qiao's 5-man immunity passive, and who's the other one? Da Qiao. Who's the other one? We have Zoe, Da Qiao, and Pascal. Yes, what am I saying? I already mentioned our names. We're gonna lose, guys. Told you, the party pooper. When you use 2 useless skills in a row, it's just sad. And now I think Karin is dead. Oh, she survived. Oh no, but you can't stand the cold. You need to rest. Oh, can Karin survive, guys? Can she survive for the miracle of destruction? No! She's dead. She already rested once. That's so sad. This is actually sad. We might not have lost this yet, but this is actually very sad. I do not know if my Rin can actually win against the... Because now Descent is going to kill everybody. Yeah, except Rin. Wait, we used Rev? Oh, it came off cooldown already. Uh-oh. And now my Rin's blinded. Oh, no way. Could have maybe won this, guys. But Karin died. It's too good to be true. But anyway, since this video is on Monday, but I record it on Sundays, right? So we record Monday videos on Sunday. So Sunday is actually Kris Day. So now we can actually bring our Karin to Kazurush. So yep. And then we'll do our conversation, guys. Let me bring my Karin first. Wait, she should be up here now. There we go. I actually brought Pascal for James Day. Worked out pretty well. Because of how, you know, the thing's bugged. But yeah. I actually auto it and I got like 3 million score base. So it's crazy. Alright, I think we brought the right people. Yeah, we're good. I changed my lead as well. So what has been going on in this channel recently? Like, why has there been a slowdown in content? Aside from the fact that I mentioned in the last 2 videos that 7 nights content in terms of updates have been resident sleeper in terms of nothing, you know, new or crazy going on. So what happened 2 weeks ago was that I was in a Counter-Strike Global Offensive DreamHack Las Vegas Southeast Asia qualifier organized by So Strong, and my team managed to make it to top 16, which is pretty good considering the field of competition. And the team that actually beat us, which was Record Esports, actually eventually managed to go all the way there, and their run was actually stopped by I believe VG CyberZen, which is a pretty well-known Chinese team that have made it to at least 1 or 2 international CSGO competitions so far that, you know, people actually know them. And Record Esports actually managed to trash them in the first map, but unfortunately in the second map they got trashed back, and then in the last map it was actually very close. So what I'm trying to say to make myself feel better is the team that actually beat us was actually a very strong team, and the team actually trashed us. We lost like 16-1 and 16-3. 16-3 first, then 16-1. So we got our asses handed to us, but the thing is, the team that I was in was formed because I have a fellow Singaporean CSGO player that wanted to have some exposure. He wanted to try to see how far he can go in the CSGO community in terms of being a professional player, but he needed more experience. He needed more, you know, opportunities to actually join tournaments, competitions, online or LAN, so that he can actually get more exposure, you know, to be able to deal with all the stresses or, you know, areas where you can just learn from good teams, and you can only learn from good teams or from you know, good plays if you actually play in competitions. You're not gonna get good exposure if you just find like even the hardest pubs or scrims online. You're just not gonna get the you know, the amount of the similarity to the stress that you, or the pressure that you actually get. So this guy's called Daryl, and I joined his team along with Shin. If you guys know him, if you watch my stream. So it was Shin, me, Daryl, Macho, and Shadow, or he's also known as Kage. But so the 5 of us actually did pretty well, given the fact that we were formed like 2 weeks before the actual qualifier was being held, the online qualifier was being held, and we did like training for like, I think we only had 3 maps prepared. It was like Dust 2, Cobblestone, and Cash being our strongest map. the first match that Rekka played against us was Overpass. Because okay, the thing is we went into the top 16 matches thinking that it was going to be still a BO1. We thought BO3 was from top 8 onwards, but apparently BO3 was going to be from top 16 onwards. So, yep, we didn't know that, so it's caught by surprise in terms of the veto stages. For those who do not know or who are not familiar with the word veto, it's actually basically a phase. You know, if you watch Dota 2, you ban, pick heroes. In CS, you actually ban and pick maps, and then you choose the side, kind of stuff. So they actually pick Overpass for the first map, and we're like, oh shit! Like we knew we're gonna lose, especially if they were a very strong team. And if you can get to top 16, they're actually pretty good. But our journey to top 16 wasn't easy. Our first opponent, alright, we actually won 19-17 over time. Yeah, we actually had a 11-4 lead in Dust 2, and then when we swapped over the CT side, we started as terrorists, and then because you know we're still pretty new to play together and that kind of stuff, and basically what happened was some mistakes were made, and they managed to catch up, and they managed to tie the game. So we still had to win four rounds on our side to actually bring it to 15. So our CT side is not very strong, for sure. But we managed to tie it, and then we eventually won in overtime. So our first first match day, we actually won 19-17. It's pretty crazy. Second match, we actually won 16-9. It was against another Singaporean team, and I played well in that game. But I played well in both games. I was like 25 fragging for the first one. The second one I 25 frag, but I was top fragging. No, I was second fragging, I think. I can't remember, but score I was there. And I played well. I played pretty well that game. And everyone played well. We won 16-9 in that game. And then finally we met Rekka Esports. That was cash. Our second game was cash. We met Rekka Esports and we got our ass handed to us. Yeah. They were a very good team. When we played against them, I was like, they are gonna go far if they can play this standard against any team that they met. And they meet, and they did. They beat many household teams, including Team NXL, I believe, which is, you know, their own local rivalry. Apparently, some of the members of Rekka Esports are actually from NXL, so they beat the team that they were. I don't know whether they were kicked or did they leave or what. I don't know the reasoning behind the changes and the restructuring, but basically they managed to beat NXL, which was a well-known team as well. So they went far, but eventually they were stopped by VG7, but they put up a good fight. So we have that. So that means that the last 2 or 3 weeks, I was busy with CS training. I was busy trying to, you know, because when you have a tournament, right, I can't stream. For example, if the match is usually at 7 PM, it's usually at 7 PM. So I can only stream after the match ends because you can't actually stream the matches. That's the first thing. And second thing is you don't want people to stream snipe. So I started my stream late, that kind of stuff, and it's actually quite tiring, mentally tiring when you're in a CSGO competition, so that really affected me quite a bit. And while that is happening, you know, I was contacted by AsiaSoft to do the Maple Story sponsored video, which I did 2 of them already. And that's it. So I don't think there's any more Maple Story, not Maple Story 2, Maple Story video. It's not a sponsored one. So I actually uploaded one that was not sponsored, but there's one that I wanted to make myself to share with you guys some of the information of how I get to a certain place. If you have not watched it, it's how I got to 1.1 million range clean on my Demon Adventure. It's actually now 1.3 million range clean already. Just 3 days after I uploaded the video, because I managed to fine-tune some of my gears and potentials. But basically, go check that out if you are interested in Maple Story, if you have not. So yes, I was very busy, and I was very fatigued by the CS competition, and you know, you have to grind in Maple Story, so that was like, it was pretty crazy, I have to say. I was pretty fatigued. I just didn't want to do a Monday video after like the match or after the competition, or you know, the week after the competition ended. Like, you just want to take a break. And for those who do not know, alright, I used to have a rest day. Every week. That means I'll rest on Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays, but you know, to try and work for getting 100 subscribers, Twitch subscribers that is, before the end of the year. That's like the goal that I want to achieve by the end of the year, which is pretty hard to achieve right now because we have lost a lot of subscribers because of the CSGO, you know, and because of the lack of YouTube videos for 7 nights being uploaded. So it's kind of sad, but it's okay. It's like waiting. Like, I won't say it was meant to happen, but I can't blame anybody for it because I made a choice. I made a choice to join the team to help out a fellow Singaporean who wanted to try out CSGO professional scene in a sense to get exposure. So I have not actually taken a break. I have not taken a break for, I would say 3.5 months, yeah, about 3.5 months. That means I've been streaming non-stop every day for 3.5 months. No rest day at all. Including today, like, I'm actually recording this video before I'm going to stream in like whenever this recording is done. So there's some commitment there basically to try and get things working. So anyway, for those who actually subscribe to the Twitch channel and are still subscribed, I really appreciate you a lot despite the lack of content, despite the lack of stuff going on. So appreciate you guys hanging around. Basically that was what was going on. So I'm really fatigued. I just didn't want to upload a video because number one, there was nothing much to upload because, you know, 7 nights, Resident Sleeper. Even with this Awakening right now, they actually have pretty good events. I have to applaud Net Marble. There's some good events going on. We have the Rising Star one, right, that's going on since I think 1.5 weeks ago. And then you have the one that's going on right now, the Bingo one. The rewards are all very good. I at least try to get, you know, the, what's that? The Fina, yep. I try to get the Transcender Fina at the very least, you know. So I have that going on, and yeah, I'm just very tired, man. But we finally managed to. I would say I had rest enough, but with the Karin Awakening, you know, with the Evan Awakening, there's content, there's things to show you guys. So that's why we have this Karin arena, we have this Karin Castle Rush. So yeah, managed to get all of them to level 40 amidst all the busy stuff going on. You know, I managed to transcend. It's not like I just buy Transcended Finas and I just transcend my Lv40. I actually, you know, slowly transcend my... Oh shit, I just realized. Okay. Hang on. So, I had to transcend them to 40. Slowly, one by one, you know. Oh, wrong skill! The ties! He's bad, man. Okay, let's just do Soul Slayer. Because eventually they're gonna die to the death debuff, guys. I guess maybe not. You can see that maybe if all of them dies together, Karin can actually resurrect them. Actually, do you want him to die? So I can rest both Ace and him and both of them die to Whisper of Darkness next turn. He didn't die. But let's just look at the ties, guys. The legs. Shine a new light. Oh, I think you can actually rest this like for a long time. Look, the next rest is coming up soon, 50 seconds. Okay, actually not really, but yeah. I think it's gonna get Strike of Darkness to death. The sad thing is when Karin revives her, I mean it's gonna be OP if it does. Her passive doesn't reset, you know. But you can see, level 40 Karin. This is the highest I've ever gotten for Kris, by the way. Honestly, this is the highest I've ever gotten for Kris. The good news is that the Karin Resurrection actually gave the immunity to debuff. Look, the immunity to debuff is still there one time. You'll stay until he gets debuff, I think. That's fine. Because it's not by turn. You'll stay there forever. Finally, she got hit. I actually used the wrong skill. Alright, I think our road has come to the end, guys. I mean, technically speaking, I can rest again. I actually want to rest Shane if somehow she dies, but that's a bit wishful thinking. See how it goes. We see how it plays out. I want to save that rest, assuming Karin doesn't die. She's probably gonna die if she gets death debuff by Whisper of Darkness, actually. But let's see. You never know. We can still heal her, I guess, next turn. But yeah, things have been pretty busy. Like, that wasn't the only... Oh, she's dead. Oh, okay. So this is the highest score I ever gotten. So level 40 Karin definitely... I mean, the Awakened Karin definitely very, very good for Kris. For Kris Day. Yeah. I lost my downers a bit too early though. And yeah, not bad. Top D for now. Kappa. Yeah, but this is the highest I've gotten for Kris Day for sure. 4.4 million. Not too bad. But yeah, that's it for this. Anything else to update you guys? Okay, there's one more thing that I was supposed to update you guys, okay? I was actually connected by Loot Crate as well, so there should be a Loot Crate video coming out next week just to preempt you guys. Me and Nicole will be playing a game, and after that we'll unbox the Loot Crate. supposed to do it last month, but because of the CS competition, I was way too busy. So if the Loot Crate guy are watching this, I'm really very sorry. So we'll try to get one Loot Crate video up this month. So look forward to that, and look forward to more steady content coming back again your way. But yeah, that's it for tonight. Apologies if you guys were looking forward to, you know, 7 nights content for the last 2 weeks, but I've just explained to you guys what has been going on for the most part. If not, twitch.tv/Kazual Aikawa, the stream, the links are in the description below if you want to check it out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. And yeah, thanks for watching. As always, my name is AikawaKazu. God bless. And I'll see you guys and girls in the next one, alright? Take care, everyone. Goodbye.